Oh, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast. The breakfast, the breakfast. Come on, look at that. Sunday. The breakfast. I'm not going to let you Sunday. The breakfast, but for the Sunday. My second Sunday. Yes, awesome. Glory to God. You tell God, thank you for the gifts and the eggs and cheese. I told somebody the Sunday. My year Sunday. My year Sunday. Who got me on the spot right now? I'm in the spirit of the Lord. And I can't come down because he just out.
Hi, everybody, and happy Monday. I hope you guys had an excellent start to your day. And if you did not, I'm here to make your day good as fuck. Welcome. I'm just making sure that your discount codes work because, I always give those to you before I start the show. Your discount code today is something that we all, maybe we can't. Something that we all can relate to with your connection issues. This week's discount code is beauty. Even though some of you act like a rabid beast around the fucking palace, beauty is your discount code today. I'll be right back with you after this brief introductory song that ironically is not mine today, but it's one that gives me a really good feeling. So I hope it does the same for you. Listen, bitch.
Between us, just like we fences. You got issues that I'm mentioning for now, cause we're falling apart. Question at the question at the passion at the listen, seeing you got ritualistic. Cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart. Tension between us just like we fences. You got issues that I'm attention for now, cause we're falling apart. Passion that from passion that's from passion the west. Passion that's from passion the things you say. Passion that's from passion west. Passion west.
Watch the breakdown. Let me hear you scream.
What's good? Hey, I feel good. Okay, hold on. Pull up in that hoopty just like I got the coochie. Standing in that line cause didn't nobody book me. Yes, I am a student, you caught me playing hickey. Don't give me a hooky, but the sticky icky. First thing is first, I glue on my last cry. Cause I don't look like this when I wake out of the bed now. Cause that's what a motherfucking woo rocking pumps and stilettos with a female crew. Booster Ringo is a monster and I eat your food. Smoking on that fire like the Rastas do. And I'm all up in the bank with the funny face. I'm sorry, Nikki, but that line I just couldn't change.
Who thought she ate that?
And did. Hi, everybody. My name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I am a tarot card reader for celebrities, but I also service the general public as well, just like a prostitute in a brothel.
What the hell we gonna do now?
I am extremely accurate with my gift, and I am elated that I have been able to use my gift for as long as I have been. And of course, I like to use my divination abilities paired with a tarot card system of my own design, that being called Boots Tarot. And trust me, Boots Tarot will get you everywhere you're trying to go. Even if you're trying to go to jail.
You are going to jail!
Okay, so Monday through Friday, I show up here around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day to render the good gift that God has given me unto you absolutely motherfucking free.
I'm only using what the gods gave me.
Ooh, so delicious, like a buffet of foolishness.
Even though I make plain the fools, and you can be literate and iterate yourself after I get done with you. And hopefully that is the case for you as well. If you don't understand what I'm saying, neither do I, bitch. But your black ass need to understand this. I pride myself at being very skilled at what I do. I claim to be the very best at what I do, just like you're the very best at what you do, because can't nobody do what you do like you. But the receipts that I have don't move and they speak for themselves.
It don't move. You hear what I'm saying? It don't move.
And thanks to Nikki Gets It Done, who has captured 13,000 screenshots of receipts since I began displaying my psychic ability online, we have a new page coming to my website called the Receipts and Reviews page, where you can submit testimonials and look at the plethora of receipts that are on my name, honey. And that is accompanied with respect. And if you don't respect me, get your dumb ass the fuck up out of here before I make you respect. Welcome, first timer over there on Facebook, and welcome to my YouTube community as well. I brought y'all back as always. Okay. But the real show is over here on Instagram, which is where I'm directing most of my attention. But you still can get a reading if you are on YouTube and Facebook. You just have a backseat view to our alma mater, that being the ground. Definitely happy to be here. Just in case you are aware or unaware, you want to go to www.bootztarot.com. You can get a free reading while you are watching this show, but if you want to guarantee that I use my time to read you, it might take 24 to 48 hours to come into you. This week, I'm actually going to just say 24 hours this week. That's a personal goal, okay? That's a personal goal, so don't hold me to a 24-hour standard, okay? But I will try to knock those readings out within 24 hours for you this week, as I am on leave from the Sheriff's Department. This is my off week, and then I pick back up next week. And that endeavor is going extremely well. I wish I could share it with you, but I feel like God needed to deliver something that is personal to me. And that endeavor and my gardening, both of those things are very personal to me. So thank you for allowing me the space to create with my psychic ability outside of the internet. But as I've made you a promise the first day that I showed up in that garage to pull tarot, I will never forsake you. You're number one. You're first. I've turned down movies. I've turned down reality shows just so that I can keep up with you. I love you that much. And it will definitely be reciprocated, okay? So again, if you do need me, you are able to get a question answered from me by going to www.spirit, SPIRIT, squad.org or bootztarot.com. Go to the tip jar, and everything on that page is available to you. Every time I'm on a live video, it's 50% off of everything because I love my watchers. Okay. You just have to use the proper discount code, and this week's discount code is beauty. Everybody say beauty. You got to say it like I just said it. Beauty, beauty. Shut up, bitch.
Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat phase on life.
And is. What up, niece? What up, Kimberly? What up, Kira? How y'all doing, Miss Dwyer? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? All right. I have made an executive decision that my public schedule for booking private appointments with me will not be going down in the month of August. Okay, I have given y'all my entire summer. The month of August is for me. With that being said, if you have a booking pass and you have not utilized your booking pass yet, you need to use that booking pass. This is going to be a way that I convert over booking passes for the next month. You are able to book for the month of July. Right now, I still have Wednesday and Summer Friday available to you. And I just might open up Monday and Tuesday of next week just in case the demand is high. But you need to see me because I do need to catch my breath before I burn out and beat somebody else for real. Juju, you better shut your mouth because I already had to cuss out the USPS people on your ass today because my pack was delivered to the wrong motherfucking goddamn gate address. Juju had me thinking that my pack was in my motherfucking mailbox. So I sit up here and pause, read the order. I mean, pause a new celebrity that I'm talking to. I sat up here, had to pause the celebrity I was talking to, go to the motherfucking mailbox, and the motherfucking shit ain't out there. Next thing you know, I hang up with the celebrity, I go right back outside, catch the mail lady, cuss her the fuck out, come to find out she done gave it to the wrong motherfucking people, and you know that's $300 worth of weed is in there. And you want to sit up here talking about some stick something? I'm a stick. Juju, thank you for being the best plug that I've ever had.
Determined that was a lie.
And you want to come up here telling me not to stick something, bitch. This ain't faith.
This ain't fake. Don't call me out. This ain't fake. Don't call me. You ain't gonna disrespect me in my house. You know that. I say danger. This ain't fake. You learn this shit now.
Okay, you better ask Peter.
Ask Peter.
And that's what you better do. I love Juju. Everybody say hey to Juju, the plugger squad. I have yet to open up that pack, but I feel like after this show, y'all want an after show tonight? Well, y'all got ready with me this morning, so I feel like I should unready myself with you and smoke a blunt. No, I'm lying. I'm gonna smoke a blunt to myself in that hot tub and master fucking bait. Fuck y'all. We'll figure out how the spirit behooves me based upon your behavior on this performance. Going back to what I was talking about, make sure you get your black ass on that motherfucking schedule before y'all ain't gonna be able to see me until September. But September, I am going to be in Chicago. And I'm gonna be there with no breast.
Daddies don't got no titties. Daddies don't got no titties.
I don't have breasts. I don't have breasts.
I don't have breasts. I don't have breasts, but my heels are higher than most of you bitches. That's one of my old songs I just found. I put on the sound effect. Boy, this is a good record. I'll play it a little bit later. Anyway, I'll be in Chicago. I don't know nothing about your city. I've never been there. I've never had a desire to be there until you was there. Okay. I passed through there one time on the America's Got Talent audition. We made it to the TV round, but they never showed my audition, and Mel B's forehead is even bigger now. They talking about I didn't death drop fast enough. Are you crazy? Bitch, I am the torch carrier for the death drop in the South. I brought death drop into the South. I did it. Okay? And I still got 3 in me. Okay, now I'm 35 now. I can't slam like I used to. But if a bitch try me, I will pull out one of them death drops at the end. I will pull out one of them death drops at the end. Okay. Anyway, I've never been to Chicago. I'm very interested in going. I have my girl Melissa, who's partnered with my girl my aunt to make sure that it is a nice event where I can get bougie and be myself, but still get drunk and be myself. Okay. So I will be in Chicago in September. The event dropped on the events page on my website today. Did y'all get y'all's text message? Y'all was supposed to get your text messages.
You got mail.
Did you get your mail? So So I'm being in Chicago. I haven't gotten anything planned yet. I just know when I'm going to be there, and we'll make it work from there. Charlotte, we are going to have a party. And we are going to have that party at Carowinds. It muted right before I said that. I gotta say it again. I think it cut off before I finished what I was saying. We're gonna have that party at Carowinds, which is the amusement park here in Charlotte. Yep. They have private rooms, they have private bars. You can rent all of this stuff all night or as long as the park is open for. I can even pay for them to keep the rides and shit open for us. So I think that will be the next level of partying. The first year we did a cookout at a park that was once a slave plantation. We took that shit right over. Last year we did a full concert. I felt like I was Beyonce, but girl.
Beyonce. You know who you really look like? You look like Luther Vandross.
So this year we're gonna have a whole party. We're gonna party all night with my fans, and that way I can be myself, I can mix, I can mingle, and ain't nobody gonna judge nobody. Now there are gonna be hotels that are on location that you can get. So if the whole squad want to stay at a certain place, the details will drop soon. But if you trust me enough, go ahead and get your ticket today, and all that information will be texted to you right around the time it's gonna go down. A lot of people fly in for that, so you can go ahead and get you a hotel around the Carowinds area. It is definitely going down. And I can't wait to invite like my old high school friends and shit. I'm actually in a lot of high school groups, and I keep up with people from my past. It'll be like a reunion plus a squad meetup plus I don't know, but I was thinking about inviting my cousins. Y'all know we ain't been cool since one of my cousins said he was gonna fucking kill me.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to hell, because you got.
And I don't want to set up a situation where it's my fans versus my family because my fans will win. Y'all have done more for me than any person in my family, aside from my mother and father. So I'm going to be fighting, and I'm going to be fighting with y'all. As I sit back and think about it, this might not be a good idea.
A girl have beef with me, she gonna have beef with me forever.
But it is a good idea to have a party at Carowinds. So I'm setting up the narrative now. Come to the party and see how it all goes down. It's happening August the 30th at 8:00 p.m. So please come party with your boy, girl. In Chicago, I'll be there after that. I have plans on being in Detroit and St. Louis before the end of the year. And me and my mother are doing Christmas in Barbados. Hey, Boots, can the new car spill go for wanting your car paid off 100%? And that leads me to my next point. I actually want to make this my last point, so I'm going to say this real quick. There's a Mastering Boots Magic class that you can sign up for in the classrooms department of my website right now. This is an advanced magic course that is a follow-up from the initial magic course I taught all the way back in 2021. Okay. So if you want to get into the blood of it all, if you want to get into your own magical capabilities outside of the basics that I gave you in that class, you have to take that class first. It's currently in your discount hub, so make sure you get that. And then if you get that, I can see it when you purchase your class membership for the advanced class. It's going down. I'm giving y'all everything that I got. I mean, I have this knowledge. I might as well share it. But with all magic, there has to be an exchange, and an exchange of value, that's money if you interpret it that way. And that's the way I interpret it, which is why you see very abundant spiritualists out here. It's not because that we are charging for our gift, we're charging for our time, and the exchange is what is going to call forth your desire. If and only if you fucking with the right one. Now, everybody don't resonate with everybody, okay? Some people don't resonate with me. Bullshit. The only reason you don't resonate with me is because your intentions ain't pure.
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the booze.
And if your intentions ain't pure, you're going to be sitting up here looking just like a turtle.
My Lord. A snapping turtle.
And that's how you're gonna be looking. So yeah, just whatever I said is right. What did I just say? What did I get done? What did I just promote? My mind. I'm sorry. The class. Take my advanced casting class, okay? Fatigue. It's a Monday. Bear with me. And lastly, I'm actually going to get a little bit more intimate with you right now. And I'm going to package this up in a way that I'll post in the morning, and I expect everybody to, who has an emotional response to it, to comment on it if you can. February of 2025, I was approached to cast magic for a very particular client. This client was suffering from a permanent disease that there is no known cure from. He approached me to cast magic on his behalf to eliminate the disease from his body. I expressed my apprehension. It's not that I didn't know what to do or how to do it. I've just never done it before. So I'll be honest with you and telling you that I was quite insecure about this work. And I was also quite insecure about taking money for a work that I haven't successfully completed in my journey as a magical practitioner, a spiritualist, and your favorite oracle. After the casting took place, like all of my castings, there is an activity for you to do on the back end, and he did his activity very well. But as you can imagine, as the magic was taking hold, both of our faiths were wavering, to be honest with you. His faith was wavering because he was continuously getting tested, and the numbers were not reflecting what I casted for. It challenged me as a motivator because as I was encouraging him to have faith, I was also encouraging myself to have faith as well. So he was getting tested here, getting tested there. He's in the tip jar asking questions. When can I get tested? Is this going to work? And of course, that adds pressure to myself because I don't ever want to lead somebody astray. But I did not cash out on what he paid. It's still sitting up there waiting for me to claim, just in case I was going to have to refund him, because I don't guarantee results. But in this case, the faith that you put in me, I would have given you your money all the way back. 1 month go by, no results. 2 months go by. It was actually worse numbers than before I casted. And I reflected to him that was a test of faith, right? I said, we both got to stay strong. We both got to, we got to pretend like we didn't just see that, and we have to keep the energy ascending, okay? 3 months go by, the numbers are back normal. 4 months go by, the numbers start to look like they are going away. 5 months go by, it's still a positive test, and he's lost all faith and all hope. And me, I'm pulling cards on it, and my cards are saying, no, this is being eliminated from your body. As of yesterday, he got a test result back, and it said that he is negative of a permanent disease that he was diagnosed with. I was contemplating whether I tell you what disease it is or not. It was herpes. Okay, it was a type of herpes that this child was infected with, and he actually gave me a testimonial that I'm not going to play because I told him that I was going to disguise his voice so that there is no relevance to who I'm discussing in the public. So I won't play the audio, but it is included in the post of this video. All I want to say first is me reflecting the experience. I feel powerful. I feel so fucking powerful. I also feel like I want to jump out of my skin. I get this feeling sometimes when I get receipts. Like, it's like, oh my God, like I saw it, but it's in this reality. Everybody is experiencing what I'm experiencing at the same time. When I first read it, I started crying. I called my mama. I was like, oh my God, what is God doing through me? What is God doing through me? Again, I've only displayed 25% of what I'm capable of doing. And I've only practiced in that 25 percentile too, because some of this shit fucking scary. I have not allowed myself to fully disengage from this reality and maximize my fullest potential. And you might ask yourself, if you're only operating at 25%, what the fuck does 100% look like? Bitch, I don't motherfucking know, and I'm scared. I don't want to shave off my hair and my eyebrows and sit on the top of a goddamn Chinese mug and being content with the butterflies and the dragonflies. I like Louis Vuitton. But I'm embracing the evolution as it comes. The biggest thing I want you guys to understand is the power of belief. He believed in me, and I believe in the work that I've been taught to exhibit. And together, our powers combined, and he no longer has herpes. That matched with metaphysical sciences that our ancestors have passed down from generation to generation, where I learned from my great-grandmother on the mountain when I was 8 years old, this shit fucking works. And it's not like I was doubtful. I was doubtful not of spirit, but of myself, commanding spirit in this way. I just want to say personally, thank you to anybody who has ever trusted me with a reading, trusted me with your magic, trusted me with your time. Okay. I don't take it lightly. I show up to work every single day. I put on a show every single day. But if you peel back the layer of entertainment, we do some really fucking good work together. Okay. And it's not just your mind that is blown. It is what God is doing through me. It blows my mind too. So I'm with you with this shit, which is why I get so defensive when people try to say I'm a fraud or disengage with what the fuck I be actually trying to do. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm a fraud because you couldn't fuck me over. That's why I'm a fraud. That's why I'm a fraud. Now, I ain't saying I get it right all the time, but I'm saying that if you have belief in me and you trust in the process, 9 times out of 10, you're going to come with a receipt. Watch this. Put a boot emoji if you've ever had a receipt or bear witness to a receipt from your boy girl. And when I say that, that's not me saying, look at me. That's saying, look at God through me. Just like I hope you can see the God in you when you look in the mirror. Thank you for allowing me to cast for you. If you are interested in me casting for you, applications are available in the spell casting side of my website. Here is the testimonial from the client who no longer is infected with that permanent disease. I'm very proud of myself. I feel powerful. I'm still slightly insecure about doing bigger jobs like that, and it is pretty costly. It cost him 4 figures, I'll say that. Okay. I take that back. I actually only charged him the basic package, which is $150, and kept it there because I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. Right? You owe me a stack, bitch. And you paid it with your testimonial that I will post in the morning. If you are looking for a way maker, I'll try to make a way for you. You just have to inquire the right way. And if you don't have the coin to get a casting from me, I have given you the things that I've done in my livelihood on that spell casting page that you can perform yourself. As long as you have a little bit of belief in yourself, you should be fine, because I believe in my work and I also believe in you. Okay, so how y'all doing? Everybody okay? I'm doing great. I'm very tired. I'm very fatigued. I think that since I got off that cruise ship, I have not really had a sober day. Until today, I have not drank or smoked anything today, so kudos to me. Okay. And I just feel like my body is resetting itself right now, so I'm a slight bit fatigued. I was able to talk to a celebrity I've never talked to today, and I actually posted her beautiful British accent on my Instagram page. Thank you for coming to see me, and thank you for the referral. And I know who referred you to me. I'm gonna shout you out too, but I can't even say your name publicly. Y'all fucking idiot. But what great conversation you had. So that was cool. I'm fully locked into work. And again, next month, I will not be servicing the public as abundantly as I have been. So get on that schedule, okay? But you will be able to pre-book for the month of September, where I am back and I finish off the year with you. I just need a month to get myself together and to start paying for this app. And we're gonna talk about a lot of that stuff on Saturday when my Inquirer, Nikki Gets It Done, gets here. Nikki Gets It Done has been getting it done behind the scenes, but what y'all don't know is I fired her. I fired the shit out of her. I fired her because she's too helpful. You know, people that just be helping. I'll say something on live, and the next thing you know, she got a whole damn dinner party planned. And she be getting on my goddamn nerves. Like, she be like, hey, Boots. And I can tell that she don't want to get on my nerves, but she be getting on my nerves anyway. Maybe she get on my nerves because I can tell she's not trying to get on my nerves. But she ended up texting me about some, hey, Boots. I be like, oh, my God, I'm stressed out. And here you come with some bullshit. Okay. But I fired her because we didn't have the work. Well, the bitch created the work.
What the hell we gonna do now?
The bitch said, you not gonna get rid of me. And she sent me a meme talking about something. So she is planning your Care Wins party. Okay. I just didn't have the work. I didn't have nothing for her to do. Everything was handled. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout. I keep saying this, that I'm going to drop job applications this week. They're going to come this week.
Determined that was a lie.
Woo! But Maya, I know she's steady on the fence, so you better come and bring me that goddamn moonshine because it's Saturday too. I need my nails, my feet, and my motherfucking bowels done. You gotta be careful giving certain people opportunities. You ain't gonna be able to get rid of them, okay? But I don't want to get rid of her. Every time I see her and Tybeam come over here, it's a whole vibe. Like, I feel like life exists in between her coming over here sometimes, you know? So shout out to Nikki, and we got a lot to talk about. There are a lot of ideas floating around, and we got to start getting the move on this app. I've saved up enough money. I think we can start paying it off if they got a payment plan. I'll bring you the enema. No, bring me the moonshine. That's what I asked for. That's why you fired. I have 50-11 dishes here, and all of them broke. But if I put the parts from the broken ones together, I can nigger rig some shit and have a clean booty today. Matter of fact, that's going to bring me into a word from my sponsor, if I can find it. I don't even know where the bitch is. So we're just going to have to listen to...
Not a white refrigerator. Girl, please put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home, honey.
Thank you, Nene. Thank you.
Wait a damn minute.
Okay, so that's going on there. I'm just existing. I'm ready to see my fans again. Y'all literally are my social life, okay? But I am not afraid of going outside. I just prefer to be home, and I'm okay with that, okay? I've got all these plant chemicals and shit, and we're going to try to fuck them up in the morning for the morning show. I'm going to put plant chemicals on everything, bitch. And that's what I am going to do. There is so much to talk about. I just got off the phone with Camille. Everybody needs to say hey to Camille. And Camille is in Jamaica, and she be talking about some me no. She said something about me no, and I just got the quivering in my gooch.
Come with me, and you'll see that I live in a world that don't give a fuck.
So I'm just gonna break down everything at the same time, okay? It's a lot that we need to discuss. It's a lot that has happened since I've been on this show. Bob's microphone is still broke, so I'm gonna have to find his charger and get him to talk about some hot topics tomorrow. He's actually gonna report on the big beautiful bill tomorrow. I know I've been owing y'all that, but that bill is a lot going on. It's so confusing. I feel like it is designed so that you don't look to see what's happening. I'll tell you the truth. This is the first time since civics class that I actually sat up there and read a bill, and I'm reading it, and I don't understand the jargon. I don't understand. So I'm on YouTube, and I'm looking at like people try to break this shit down, and they don't even know what the hell they talking about. I feel like it is designed to allow them the ability to do whatever the hell they want to, because the wording is so like braided. I don't know what the word is for that. Like, it's like it's jumbled up. Like it's like jambalaya. It's jumbled up and it's perplexing, and it refers to certain statutes earlier in the thing that you got to flip all the way back to. It's a lot. This is the first bill I've ever read, though, so maybe I just have to get accustomed to reading them, because I am gonna get into politics one day. But that ain't for the common man to understand. So I'm gonna understand it, and I'm gonna report on it tomorrow. I'm gonna understand it and report on it tomorrow. But at the surface of it, they just advertise things that sound good. No tax on overtime, no tax on tips. And if that's the case, I have a whole tip jar. You might want to. Okay, Uncle Sam.
I'm black.
You're what? John, how come you didn't tell me you were black, you lying son of a...
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a stream of consciousness about it. But first, I am going to throw this bitch to a Bootz break real quick. And I am going to play one of my songs. This is Bootz Noir. It is located on all major platforms, and apparently 25% of you don't have it on your phone already. What's wrong with him, Phaedra?
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her weekends peddling through sperm banks, looking through cap.
Okay, this is Bootz Noir. Drop a pin, tell me where you're watching from, and give me an expectation, a high one for your week. My expectation for this week is to get high. I'll be right back. Okay, this is a sign. I said I was going to Chicago, and the first city that I see down here is from Regina Bougie, and she's in Chicago. I'll be there. So smooth like one time. Baby, picking it up. If I go straight drop, no rubber. Big back, I was I lost that. Hey, this other bitch just tracking my movies. I'm waiting on my back. Even with the telescope, you can see me at night. You can see me at night. You can see me at night. Even with the telescope, you can see me at night. Big back, I lost that beat. I'm black. Do you remember? I'm trying to remember. Hey. Just remember. It has come to my mother. Wait, make sure I got it cuttable. Got to make sure it's cuttable. All right. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that all hell has broken loose. There is no other way to put it. I'm just gonna have to run these topics down together on a stream of consciousness, bitch, because it is way too much going on. Okay, so the last time I had seen y'all, we was talking about Nicki Minaj and that SZA situation. You guys remember that? All right? I told y'all Onika Barika Barrage wasn't gonna stop, and she did not. She actually went live. That was a receipt that I had pulled. Right? Since that time period, SZA decides to fan the flames herself, and I posted a comment about it on Twitter. Well, thanks to one of our beautiful watchers by the name of Edward, Nicki Minaj actually liked the comment when I said that SZA was going to take the bait. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so again, I'll repeat it. I tweeted something about SZA taking the bait. It was retweeted by one of my fans who was a barb, and Nicki Minaj liked that statement. That's how I know she know who I am. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. She knows exactly who the fuck I am. Okay, and she blocked me, and she been sitting back laughing at me ever since. But I still love you, girl. I don't want no smoke. 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 Because you suing everybody. Okay?
Going to jail.
SZA did indeed take that bait, but I gotta be honest, I was perfectly and lovingly entertained by Nicki Minaj's shenanigans, and I had to make it make sense for myself, and I've decided that I really, really enjoy the energy of an anarchist. Okay? Those are those bullheaded, they can be Tauruses and Sagittarius that are typically anarchists, but you can't tell them they're not wrong. You can't tell them they wrong. You can't tell them they right. You can't tell them they not right. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do, and they don't give a fuck who likes it. Okay. I actually said in my squad, I liked that on Donald Trump, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. But the energy behind it is so wrong that you can't help but hate the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? But I enjoy an anarchist. I enjoy somebody who, no matter if 2 + 2 = 4 and they mind is 5, it's going to be 5, and that's it. Like, right. So I respect that type of person, but when it's fueled with bullshit, I can't fully get behind you, but I'm not going against you either. So what I'm gonna say is I'm entertained by you, Onika. I'm entertained by you. And like I said in that reading when you came against Jay-Z, you're not gonna stop, but I'm ready for the music. Now I really love that song, Not Welcome in N.O. that is on Lil Wayne's Carter 5 album. Have you guys listened to the Carter 5? Yeah, I have not. I have not listened to it. I heard it got lukewarm reviews, but I kind of want to listen to it tonight when I'm researching the Big Beautiful Builder report to you on tomorrow to see if I actually like it. I did not give it an honest critique because I haven't heard it, but I did hear that one song on Station Head, Nicki Minaj playing, and her verse eats down. Her verse eats fucking down. So I'm interested to see the rest of the project. In the midst of that, I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but people from Belgium and Beijing have even seen Aaron Byron and Christy Colbot got caught on that goddamn Jumbotron. I mean, and the Jumbotron did.
It don't move. You hear what I'm saying? It don't move.
The lead singer of Coldplay even references saying either they having an affair or they just really, really shy.
I realize that it's a little bit political and it's gonna get a little bit spooky.
It has done coined a new term called being cold played.
Wait a damn minute.
Okay, which means that your affair has been exposed, like Loretta Devine.
Let me just Loretta Devine. Oh, you're not Loretta Devine? No, you're not Medea. How you doing?
Okay, but there is no way you was gonna be able to live that down. Okay. I don't know what you're gonna do. I mean, at this point in time, the embarrassment that you have received, I wish I could find that Orlando Brown sound effect on here. But we're not. That's one of those moments that you just not gonna forget. Okay, and I feel like I got a receipt too because the girl who was standing next to him, that pan, and she was just laughing and looking at the jumbotron. She's actually an employee of the company too, and I called that in a live video last week. Yep. I said that she knew exactly what the hell was going on, and she definitely did, and she's been placed on leave as well. Okay. The CEO has resigned, and the new CEO has taken his position today, I do believe. There's not really much to pull a card on. I just wanted to discuss it. What would you do if you've been Coldplay at a concert? Bitch, I would have started making out with the motherfucker unapologetically. I would have. I mean, I'm already caught now, so it's like, well, you might as well play along type shit and deal with it on the back end. You made it a bigger deal when you reacted in that way, sir. Okay, all I could see was the baldingness of the center of your motherfucking bald ass head, and you stooped down. She turned her back, and all I could see was that back is about to be big because now you're finna be eating ice cream all your life because you done fucked up your marriage and he done fucked up his marriage, and we all gotta laugh about it. And thank God it's something other than Donald Trump's toupee to laugh about. I would have had to play it out. You would have seen guilt in my face for 2 seconds.
Listen, seeing you ritualistic.
And then after that, I'm going to think to myself, what drawers am I going to wear today?
Oh, what drawers should I wear today? Should I wear my granny panties? Or should I wear a thong? What drawers should I wear today?
Because what can you do after that? Okay, you just got to accept your life for what it is. You still paid. That wife is coming for your check, but you still paid. And it's not like you a public figure. So all you really need to do is get a nose job and get some hair implants, and you'll be all right. You can walk around incognito. Okay? It's just a shame. And he was so damn shamed that in his apology letter, he gonna blame Coldplay. Talking about something, I think you should be more sensitive about the personal lives of your audience members. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're the one who decided to step out there and have a whole affair. Okay? And I do feel like that girl that was to the left of him set that shit up. I think she did the way she was laughing. That's a motherfucking reach. Okay? Now, mind you, the girl who he was having an affair with is the head of HR. Drain the swamp. Drain the swamp, honey. Drain the swamp, honey. Okay? How the hell you gonna be the head of HR telling people what they can't do? And the number one thing HR people say is you ain't supposed to have workplace relations. Girl, moving right along. Everybody wants to know what genre Beyonce coming out with.
Beyonce. You know who you really look like? You look like Luther Vandross.
Okay. We were discussing this last week, and I have made the conclusion that it will be a rock and funk based album. Y'all don't boo anything Beyonce does. Okay. The reason I came to that conclusion, and I am gonna pull a card on it to see if we are correct. I thought it was gonna be rap though, but she rapping all her albums anyway, right? Well, if you look at the not the Renaissance, but the Cowboy Carter tour again, I watch it religiously on YouTube. Every time she do a show, I watch the full show that night. Which is part of the reason I'm not going to see her, but I am going to go to Act 3 though. There is this montage where she uses the name Betty Black. And for those of you guys who are not musically inclined, Betty Black is a historical slave song that got adopted into rock music back in the day. Okay, I don't know when it was. Don't quote me on that. But back in the day, the fact that you're using that and the fact that one of my fans said that the stage looks like a guitar, a rock guitar, and it does. It extends out, and then the base of it is a square. She likes to hint at what she's about to do, and we know she's about to do something because of that publicity stunt that her publicist Yvonne pulled when they thought they lost something. Okay. And funk to me could be like that. Why don't you love me? That's funk. You know what I'm saying? I think she's tackling all genres that Black people are excluded from. And when you exclude us, what we do is we make our own genre that is the most popular genre on the planet, hip hop. We make something that you can't copy, and if you do, you're appropriating. So I think she's gonna pull from her Tina Turner influences. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, she said Tina Turner was the queen of soul. And if you look at Tina Turner perform and Beyonce perform, I can see the direct inspiration. I would love a